Valorant has a smurfing issue, and I know a lot of people are going to come in here and say, no, they don't, just get good. The fact of the matter is, Valorant is not taking a proactive step in stopping smurfs. And when 77% of the player base is in the bottom 3 ranks, you end up getting a lot of frustrated players.
Valorant ranked is scuffed. Ban every single person who smurfs. Ban them and make them wait a week to play on their main. Ban smurfs. Please, Riot, please ban smurfs. It is not fun. None of us can rank because it's complete RNG if we get a smurf on our team.
And with the recent harsh reset, I've seen a significant more posts on the Valorant subreddit recently regarding the frustration behind smurfing. With the common rebuttal post being that doesn't Valorant make you win 10 unrated games before you can actually play competitive? There's no way the smurfing problem can be that prevalent. Wouldn't that take forever to get 10 unrated games? What if I told you that majority of the smurf accounts are actually not playing any unrated games at all? That's because with one simple Google search, I can find an iron ready competitive smurf account for only $2.50. And as I was doing some research into these websites that sell these smurf accounts, I can show you exactly how many they're selling at a minimum per day. But for me to fully investigate into this, I'm going to have to go ahead and buy one of these accounts myself so that I can actually log into it and see how they're producing these smurf accounts. I found a seller named Joseph selling iron ready competitive smurf accounts for $2.40, and after I purchased for a grand total of $2.81, I received my account instantly. And instantaneously, I bypassed Valorant's 10 unrated wins requirement to play competitive matches. So let's go ahead and log into this account and see if it's really competitive ready or not. And to probably nobody's surprise, I am fully locked and loaded as a gold 3 to head into an irons lobby and completely destroy all morale in the server. So the question being, just how many of these smurf accounts are being sold at a minimum per day? The way I was able to track the minimum amount of smurf accounts being sold per day was based off feedback left on the accounts. This is a screenshot I took yesterday of Joseph's feedback number. And this is Joseph's current feedback score as I'm recording this video, which means that at a minimum, Joseph sold over 150 Valorant Smurf accounts. This doesn't take into consideration the people that just make an account on the website, purchase a Smurf account, and don't bother to leave any feedback. And while Joseph might just be the most popular one, there's plenty of other sellers that are active on the website. As you can see, Easy Smurf Shop sold 59 accounts in the past 24 hours that left feedback. And if you filter by just the North American accounts for sale that are under $5, you have over 2,700 accounts to choose from. So the question becomes, how exactly are they mass producing these smurf accounts so easily? As you can see, it's easily done by exploiting a loophole that Valorant has left in its unrated game mode. How they do it is they place 4 bot accounts with one account that is physically controlled by one of the smurf account creators. Then they queue both of the 5 stacks into an unrated game for a specific server at the same time, and if they notice that they're both in the lobby and they're not actually on the same map, then they just Alt F4 and they redo it again. While 8 of the accounts on the server are just bot accounts, 2 of the accounts are actually controlled by the smurf account creators, in which they kill all the bots in the server to raise the hidden elo of the accounts. And just to show you that these accounts are actually being sold and used to actively smurf in the server, you'll see that I actually still have a friend on my friends list on this bot account that I just purchased. And if we look at his match history, you'll see that he just got done smurfing his way into iron and destroying a bunch of brand new players. And with top streamers like Jason R publicly smurfing on a gold ranked account as a top rating player, you can only imagine that this is going to encourage more players to purchase smurf accounts and do the same, which in the long run is only going to hurt the majority of the player base for Valorant. And I wouldn't have decided to make this video if I didn't have a suggestion for Riot that could really put a damper into the smurfing scene. First of all, Riot has to stop allowing forfeit wins to count towards the 10 win minimum for competitive. As you can see on this pre-made smurf account, all 10 wins came from competitive surrenders at the 5th round. Not once in all the unrated games played did my account get a single kill, yet it can still play competitive. With all the resources that Riot has to put into this game, I think it's rather egregious that they don't have a filter on that could easily prevent these bot accounts from being mass created. There should be no reason why an account with 10 forfeit wins and 0 kills should ever be able to play competitive. There needs to be a minimum of an account level of at least 10 to be able to play competitive. As you can see, my account level is level 5 and I forfeited all of my unrated matches and received 10 free wins. That is just 2 things they can do at a bare minimum that will somewhat slow down the Smurf account industry. But what really mostly needs to get done is Riot needs to go and filter all of the Riot accounts that have similar match histories to this, and they need to all get permanently banned. If you were to permanently ban all the Smurf accounts just like the one I just purchased, which I guarantee you they are all done the same exact way, you would put a significant dent in the actual Smurf account creators because they would no longer be able to forfeit unrated matches and they couldn't just bot their way to 10 accounts in an hour. Hopefully this video gets into the eyes of somebody important at Valorant because it's not just a public outcry of people complaining because they aren't good. It's actually an issue that could at least significantly be mitigated if they looked into the loophole that these Smurf account creators are using to exploit their unrated system. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed my content. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested in more of my Valorant related videos. And as always, my name is Jared and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check the top pinned comment in this video within the next 24 hours for anybody who submitted their comment on the Guess Your Rank video.